So we're going to take a look at our updated structural concept for the Jacobs Residence deck here. So from our last drawing, we have aligned the edge of the deck with the sides of the house. So we're going to have that full side yard there, and the deck's going to come out from there. And let's see, we'll turn off the, we've revised the direction of the decking. It's going to go parallel with the face of the house. And for that framing, what we're looking at is having some LVLs span between some HSS beams. I would like to align this first or the second LVL with the face of the site wall so we can have something span between that and close that distance. Maybe we just plaster it so it looks like cement, Sean and I can talk about what would be a good thing there, but that'll start to set up that spacing, and then this LVL is half the distance between there. And then we're just spanning in between with 2x6s, and we've got a nailer on top of the HSS beam just to help with fastening that decking to that. So let's just look at that real quick. So this is with the framing off. This is just with the HSS beams. And let's look at it just with the concrete. So we've got a new foundation poured against the existing house and doweled in, and that's going to help pick up that sidewall, that new furring we've got on the side of the house, as well as that these thick door sills. And then we're proposing 4 piers here on concrete piers on the backside of that existing seawall. And we are thinking might be a good idea to dowel in to that existing seawall with those piers and help to stabilize those. And just given the height of these HSS beams when they come across, we're probably going to need to trim down the top of this existing seawall a little bit to get those to clear there. So hope that helps with just clarify what we're thinking with these things. And we're going to send the drawings over to our structural engineer and get his feedback on this. And hopefully this just helps everybody to see what we're thinking. And if there are any more comments, this would be a good time. There's our railing. Railing design is going to be the cable, tension cable, just like we have in the rest of the house. Match that. We're going to have that same handrail also coming down the gangway here. So we'll get into that next, the gangway detail. Under here is where we're hoping to close this gap with something spanning just between that LVL and the existing site wall. So we just get this aesthetic look that this will just be part of this, the seawall and the rock wall that comes across there. So we'll talk about what material we want to use under there to close that gap. All right, thank you.